Everyone, so I've just arrived here for a day's coaching at iGolfStudio. Here's the entrance. I thought I'd give you a grand tour of the facility, so you come in and take a look around. So this is what you see when you walk through the door at iGolfStudio. You can see there the hitting area straight into the screen. We've got the body track mat on the floor, all set up ready for coaching, for people's to learn the pressure, how they move with the ground and how they apply pressure to the ground. Then we've probably got one of the most important parts of the coaching setup here at iGolfStudio, which is the Flight Scope X3. This gives us all the ball data, all the swing data, the club data that we need, and it's an amazing piece of kit because it actually gives us data for chipping as well, so we can track the club, what it's doing on shots, right the way from 5 yards right up to, you know, drivers flying at 400 yards. Some of the long drivers are using there. As we go to the left here now, we've got the computer set up with the screens, and then up on the wall we've got some TV screens so people can actually view their shots and view their data in real time. Let's go to the wall just below there. You'll see the video cameras there set up so people can view their swing with the video camera. And this little piece of kit here, this is the MySwing 3D sensor. So when we get you set up with all the 3D technology, which we've got there, this is the little 3D wall just there with all the sensors on and the straps. So we kit you up with 17 sensors there that can give you all the 3D technology of what your body's doing during a golf swing. Fantastic bit of kit, amazing. Some of the data that we find out from that there. We'll just go over to the left hand side of the studio here. We've got some fitting equipment from Callaway, the Rogue Golf Club Rogue's brand this year, selling really well. We've got the Epic brand as well, which was one of Callaway's biggest sellers of the last 2 years as well. Plenty of different shaft options there to try. And also, if some of those shaft options don't suit you, we have a brand in stock called Acra. Acra shafts are incredible. I actually use an Acra shaft myself in my Rogue driver. Fantastic bit of kit, so we can test Acra shafts as well. Fit you for one of those. And just to the left there, we have the Ben Ross area, where we've got all the Ben Ross equipment there. Again, see lots of shafts, lots of different head options. So in terms of fitting, no stone is left unturned, and obviously in swing coaching as well, with the flight scope, the video technology that we use, the camera systems and the 3D systems, the body track pressure mat there, no stone is left unturned when it comes to coaching. You can see my clubs over there in the corner as well, where I occasionally get to do a little bit of practice when I can. So if we walk through round to the back here now, we've got a nice little seating area where we can have a nice cup of coffee in between lessons, or we can have a chat and make some plans about your progress, make plans for the future, and sit down and talk about your golf game. And as we move around to the left here, we've got some grips in the studio there, and actually we just see down there they've got the 3D sensors on charge, ready for the next person to be kitted up with all the 3D things. So as we move now into the putting room, great little room we've got here. We've got a perfectly flat putting surface, Huxley putting surface. I think it's about 12 feet in between the two holes there, so I practice 10-foot putts all the time, or teach with 10-foot putts. And the two pieces of equipment we use for teaching with the Quintic system here, which is basically a launch monitor for putting, so it gives you club data like face angle, club twist, club speed, lie angle, all sorts of things like that. And then it also gives you ball data as well, which is quite amazing, that you can actually get to see what the ball's doing on a putt. So it tells us how high the ball might be going, what sort of spin rates it's got, the speeds it's got. It makes fitting and teaching so easy. And then just to the left, to the right here, sorry, we've got the Sam Putt Lab. Sam's been around for a long time, gives us all our club data when we're putting, learns to really good training aid for training the stroke to move in the right direction. I use both of those in coaching putting, depending on the student and their needs. I do like to know the ball data, so I will use Quintic a little bit more than Sam, but I do use both on a regular basis. I've got a putter loft and lie machine here now. This obviously, if your putters, if the ball, the Quintix system tells me the ball's going a little bit too high, it's quite easy for me to change the loft on your putter or add loft, take loft away depending on what's needed. And as I move around, we've got the TV screens, the computer up there, and the TV screens, so we can actually see what you're doing in real time as well. So you can hit the putt, look up to the screen, and see exactly what you've produced. And here's the putters that I fit, even roll putters, stock pretty much every model. We've got different shaft lengths there for people to be fitted for and try, and a different grip option as well. I must admit, I use the even roll putter myself. I use the ER 1.2, and I think it's the best putter I've ever used, so it'd be worth having a go at some point. So that's a little tour of the studio and a little insight into what we have here at iGolfStudio. If you want to give us a call, our telephone number is 0114 244 2322. You can call us at any time and leave a message, or we'll answer the phone. Alternatively, you can email myself at ben@igolfstudio.co.uk, or you can book a session by going online at iGolfStudio.co.uk and follow the link there to book online. It'd be great to have you down here. We've got everything we need to improve anybody's golf in this studio here. Be good to see you.